Today we're going to learn the best time to buy and sell the stock. Today we're going to learn what is the best time to buy and sell the stock. So, the problem states that we have given an array and we have given the size of the array. What it states is you should need to what it states is this is the day. This is first day, this is second day, this is third day, fourth day, fifth day, and this is sixth day. There is a sixth day, right? Okay. What it states is, so it states that on first day the price of the stock is 7. This is the price. This is the first day, right? This is the first day. This is the second day. This is the third. This is the fourth. This is the fifth, and this was the sixth. So this is the first day price is 7. Second day price is 1. Third day price is 5. Fourth day price is 3. Fifth day price is 6, and sixth day price is 4. So it states that there are n number of days, that is 6 days. There are n number of days, that is 6 days. Okay. So what we should need to do here is so here what we are going to do is, so for suppose if I was buying the stock, so if I was buying the stock at this day, so for suppose if I was buying the stock at this day and I'm going to sell this in this day, and I'm going to sell this in this day, it says sell, I'm going to buy this at this day and I'm going to sell this day, then my profit, what will be my profit will become 5. Then I've got the profit is 5 because I have buy for 1 rupee and I sell for 6 rupees, then my profit is 5, right? So here the problem states is you should need to buy a stock, and you should need to decide when to buy the stock, and you should need to decide when to sell the stock, and the profit and the difference between buying and selling is your profit. You should maximize this profit. What you should need to do is you should maximize this profit, right? Okay, this is the problem states. So hope you understand. So okay, now what I'm going to do is say here is, if I was here at 7 and I need to check for the minimals, so there are no minimals, so I'll start from 1. What is the minimal for 1? The minimal for 1 is 7. So 7 is not used, right? For this guy 1, I can't consider 7 because it's negatives, right? Okay, can't consider this. For the fifth guy, I can say for the fifth guy, I can if for the fifth guy I can consider the minimal as 1. Then my profit will be like 5 minus 1 will be 4. My profit 4 is my profit. Then I'll move here. Then I have 3. For 3 I can consider my minimal as, in these 3, minimal as 1, right? Minimal as 1. Then I say 3 minus 1 will be 2. And I move, so I can consider the minimal from the left. So what can I consider for the sixth? For the sixth guy, I can consider the minimal is 1. Absolutely 1. 6 minus 1, 5. Profit. So okay. Then I'll move for the fourth. For the fourth guy, I can consider the minimal as 1, right? Okay, then 4 minus 1 will become 3, and I got the maximum profit here at this, right? 5 profit. So I can sell my stock at this. I can sell the stock at this day, and I get the profit of 5, right? So this is how we are going to do this. So let me try to code this thing, and we code and understand what will going to happen here. I say code. How are we going to code this? I say minimum will be my first element. I say this minimum is going to be my first element, and I say minimal is going to be my first element, and I say profit is initially 0 because it can't be negative. Profit can't be negative, right? Okay. Then I say I'll take a loop. I say I'll start the iteration from the 1 because I can't. If I take this, I don't get any minimals, right? If I take 7, for that I'm going to start from 1. Then I'll go to I less than n, and I will increment. Then what will happen here is I say the cost. What is the cost? Cost will be considered like the time that I buy, the time that I sell minus the time that I was bought the stock for the minimum price. So this is the cost. The cost is going to buy this. The cost will be like the time I was buying uh, the time I was buying the stock for the minimum amount, and I'm going to sell it selling day. That's going to my cost, right? Okay. So now we need to find the mm, profit. Then I say profit is equals to um, mm, yes, the profit will be math dot max. I need the maximum. The profit should need to be maximum, right? For that we say maximum profit cost. Okay, what will be my minimum? Minimum. So minimum will be math dot minimum of the. So minimum is going to be updated with the. So the minimum is going to update it with the share price, according share price on that day, on this day, right? So this minimum. So this what is use of this minimum? This minimum is going to keep track of my minimals. Keep track of my minimals. Yes, what are the minimals we have discussed here, up right here? These are the minimals, right? For 5, the minimal will be 1, and we minus that, then we get the profit of 4. So this is the minimal, right? It's going to keep the track of the minimals. This is going to keep the track of the minimals, right? Okay, later that once it's finished, we're going to say return the profit, because we need the profit, right? And the profit should need to be maximum. Yes. Then what will be the time complexity? Let's try to analyze the time complexity. Here the time complexity will be big O of n, because we are only doing a single iteration, and the space complexity will be like big O of 1, and we are not using any kind of extra space. That's why the space complexity is big O of 1. And I say this is DP, dynamic programming. Dynamic programming means remembering the past. Sorry, my bad. Remembering the past. Just try to understand the dynamic programming. We should remember the past. We should remember the minimals. So what we are doing is we are remembering the minimals. We're keeping a track of minimals, right? We're keeping the track of minimals. Okay. You should need to, so you can just try to remember this point. If you're, if you are buying stock, if you're just, sorry, not buying, if you're selling, so if you're selling stock on ith day, I don't know the exact day. I say ith day, right? If you're going to sell the, if you're going to sell the dog at stock at sixth at the fourth day, then you should buy. You should. Then I say you buy on the minimum price from the first day. So you should buy the stock minimum. Okay, remember minimum. You should buy at minimum of stock from first day, from the first day to I minus 1 days. So this is important. This is the important point. You should remember this. Okay, so this is how we're going to solve the best time to buy and sell the stocks.